And guys, status is very important. If you want to attract these bad chicks, you want to be around other high value men. And since high value men usually are chased by all these bad chicks, yo, what's up my inspired alphas? Welcome back to another video. Today I am telling you to focus on the women who choose you. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Let's jump into it. So guys, focus on the women who choose you, because somehow men out here are focused on chasing the women that they want, and this works counterproductively. And this is the reason why. Number one, when you chase the women that you want, you will never win. Guys, the main point of us building ourselves to become the best version of ourselves is to make sure that we create the setup that attracts high value women into our lives. Now, the moment you start chasing her, the moment you are the one who is pursuing her, that's it, you'll never win, because something changes in your psychology, and now she's the most valuable thing. You are not the high value guy, she's the high value woman that you actually need. Now, think about it. It's not even about that woman that you want. This is when you sit down and think about it critically, it is just a feeling you are chasing. Because let me tell you one thing, and this is out of experience. The moment you get that girl, you will be bored with her the next day, and you'll be out there again chasing another woman. This is just an image in your mind, and every man has an ideal of what the best woman looks like. Oh, you want them big cheeks, you want a cute face, you want everything. And once you get out there, you find that you will never find this woman, because she's just an imagination. You are just projecting your own imaginations on women. That is why you find that most of the time you get to the chick, the next day you don't really want anything to do with her, because you already got what you wanted. But in real sense, you just want to feel like you have an infinite number of options of those bad chicks. And that brings me to number two. She's not real. She is not real, I'm telling you. You have to understand one thing. All women are the same. There is no woman who is an angel or who is out of this world. There are two categories. She's either a bad chick or she's just, a regular chick. Now, you find that most of the time, the regular chicks are the ones who want you. And, well, of course your eyes won't be there, but if you want the bad chicks, then you don't chase them or don't try to pursue them. Just sit down and ask yourself, how am I going to attract them? How am I going to be something desirable and become a dime? You want to become a dime. And this is simple. You need to upgrade your status, your looks, and your money. It's that simple. That way you get access to other high value men. And this is crucial. The moment you are with other high value men, you find that you have more connection. Your status is improved or is boosted. And guys, status is very important. If you want to attract these bad chicks, you want to be around other high value men. And since high value men usually are chased by all these bad chicks, now you are a part of the elite 1% of the men. And once you are there, then you have that, I'm putting it in quote, an infinite pool of options of these bad chicks, because these chicks want to hang out with these guys. And well, if you're hanging out with just average guys talking about average things, then average women will follow you. and you don't really want average women. But one thing remains in your mind. Just keep it in your mind that she is not real. She's just a fragment of your imagination, of your desires. Everyone has their own desires. So know that if she is in your life, look at her for who she is, not for the woman she can be. Right? Number 3, guys, you need to let these women work for you. This is what I mean. The moment you start attracting women, the moment you have, say, a pool of 10 chicks who want you, let them into your life. Now, and I'm talking to the guys who have reached that point where you can be able to date women. Because if you have no money, if you're still struggling, you need to set your mind straight, set your mind right. You need to get everything on point before you start dealing with these women. Now, if you're at that point, you need to let these women work for you, and this is by just using pre-selection and social proof. The more women who want you, and the more you go out and have fun with these women, the more they attract more women into your life. And you need to know that women will always be attracted to the men who other women want. So you need to leverage this. The moment you start attracting women, that's it. It should never go down. Now it's a snowball effect, because now she wants you. Now her friends wants you. Now other chicks who saw you with her want you, and it's a snowball effect. So it makes it so easy for you to attract the women that you want. Remember, I am not talking about chasing women. Attracting. You attract. Don't chase, my guys. Don't chase. Last but not the least, guys, with these bad chicks, you need to be on top of your game, guys. You need to be on top of your game. This means that you don't really have the normal stressors of the everyday man, because just think about it. How do I put it? The level that you are dealing with the women that are at that level. The more you advance, the more you find, so there are women in this level. And the moment you start growing and building yourself, you'll realize that in every part of the journey, there is something better. Now, this is where the hard part begins, because these women cannot go out with you, or you can never get these women in the state that you are in. You need to change yourself. You need to improve. Tomorrow you must be a different person. The day after tomorrow you must be a different person. You must be evolving. So the more you evolve, the more you get closer and closer to your fantasies. Because, now anything that you can imagine can be achieved, can be brought to life. It only requires effort. So guys, it all comes down to you. It all comes down to you. Create that environment that will attract the women that you want in your life, because that is the only reality. That is the only reality. Hopefully you got value from today's video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace out.